Question 1. What actions should a driver take when approaching an intersection where the left turn yield on green sign is posted? A. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians before turning. B. Turn immediately without yielding. C. Ignore the sign if no traffic is present. Answer: A. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians before turning. Drivers must yield to all traffic on the main road and to pedestrians within the crosswalk to safely make the left turn. Question 2. Describe the steps you should follow when the lane ends merge left sign is visible and traffic is heavy. A. Speed up to merge quickly. B. Maintain your speed and merge when the lane ends. C. Slow down and yield to traffic in the left lane before merging. Answer: C. Slow down and yield to traffic in the left lane before merging. When a lane is ending, it's important to adjust your speed and position to safely merge into the ongoing traffic lane. Question 3. How should a driver respond upon encountering a loose gravel sign on a highway? A. Maintain normal speed, as the sign is just a precaution. B. Speed up to minimize the time spent on loose gravel. C. Reduce speed and drive carefully to avoid losing control. Answer: C. Reduce speed and drive carefully to avoid losing control. Loose gravel can cause a vehicle to slide or skid, especially at higher speeds. Question 4. What precautions should you take when you see a roadwork next 5 mile sign? A. Increase speed to get past the roadwork quicker. B. Maintain normal speed but be watchful. C. Reduce speed and prepare for possible lane changes or detours. Answer: C. Reduce speed and prepare for possible lane changes or detours. Road work zones often have workers present, new traffic patterns, and hazards that require slower speeds and heightened attention. Question 5. What does an added lane sign indicate and how should a driver react to it? A. Prepare to stop as lanes are reducing. B. Merge left as the right lane ends. C. No need to merge as the road widens. Answer: C. No need to merge as the road widens. An added lane sign indicates that a new lane begins and there is no need to merge. Question 6. Explain the right-of-way rules when two drivers arrive at a stop sign at the same time from perpendicular streets. A. The driver on the left has the right-of-way. B. The driver on the right has the right-of-way. C. Whoever is driving faster has the right-of-way. Answer: B. The driver on the right has the right-of-way. When two drivers arrive at a stop sign at the same time, the driver to the right has the right-of-way by law. Question 7. What are the legal implications of passing a school bus while its red lights are flashing? A. No implications if no children are visible. B. A fine and possible points on your driving record. C. Only a warning is given for the first offense. Answer: B. A fine and possible points on your driving record. It is illegal to pass a school bus with flashing red lights because it indicates that children are boarding or disembarking. Question 8. Describe the procedure for making a legal U-turn in a residential area. A. Make the U-turn at any intersection, regardless of signage. B. Check for signs prohibiting U-turns, signal, and proceed when safe. C. U-turns are never allowed in residential areas. Answer: B. Check for signs prohibiting U-turns, signal, and proceed when safe. Always ensure U-turns are permitted at the location and that the maneuver can be completed safely without interfering with other traffic. Question 9. How should a driver handle a situation where a pedestrian is crossing the street at an unmarked crosswalk? A. Continue driving as pedestrians should yield. B. Signal the pedestrian to cross quickly. C. Stop and give the right-of-way to the pedestrian. Answer: C. Stop and give the right-of-way to the pedestrian. Drivers must always yield to pedestrians at crosswalks, marked or unmarked, to ensure their safety. Question 10. What are the consequences of driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs in California? A. Mandatory attendance in a driver education program. B. Possible jail time, fines, and loss of driving privileges. C. A warning for the first offense. Answer: B. Possible jail time, fines, and loss of driving privileges. Driving under the influence is a serious offense that can lead to severe legal consequences. Question 11. Outline the steps to follow if your vehicle begins to skid on a slippery road. A. Brake hard and steer into the direction of the skid. B. Steer into the direction of the skid and gently release the brakes. C. Accelerate to regain control of the vehicle. Answer: B. Steer into the direction of the skid and gently release the brakes. This helps regain control by realigning the tires with the direction of the vehicle. Question 12. How does California law address the use of mobile phones while driving? A. Handheld use is permitted for calls, but not for texting. B. Only hands-free use is permitted. C. No restrictions on mobile phone use. Answer: B. Only hands-free use is permitted. California law prohibits the use of handheld mobile devices while driving to reduce distractions. Question 13. What is the minimum following distance you should maintain behind the vehicle in front of you? A. 2 seconds. B. 3 seconds. C. 1 second. Answer: B. 3 seconds. Maintaining at least a 3-second following distance provides enough time to react and stop if necessary. Question 14. What should a driver do when approaching a flashing red traffic light? A. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Treat it as a yield sign and continue driving. Answer: A. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. A flashing red light is treated the same as a stop sign, requiring a full stop and yielding to cross traffic or pedestrians. Question 15. Describe the correct procedure for changing lanes on a multi-lane highway. A. Signal your intentions, check mirrors, and quickly change lanes. B. Check mirrors, signal, check your blind spot, then change lanes when safe. C. Change lanes immediately without signaling to surprise other drivers. Answer: B. Check mirrors, signal, check your blind spot, then change lanes when safe. Proper signaling and awareness are crucial for safe lane changes. Question 16. How should a driver react to an emergency vehicle approaching with sirens and flashing lights? A. Continue driving at the same speed. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Speed up to clear the lane. Answer: B. Pull over to the right and stop. This allows emergency vehicles to pass safely and quickly. Question 17. Explain the significance of a double yellow line on a two-way street. A. Indicates areas where passing is allowed. B. Signals that passing is prohibited from either direction. C. Means that speeding is permitted when traffic is light. Answer: B. Signals that passing is prohibited from either direction. Double yellow lines are used to indicate no passing zones. Question 18. What are the seat belt requirements in California for adults and children? A. Seat belts are required for adults only. B. Seat belts are optional for all passengers. C. All passengers must wear seat belts, and children require appropriate child restraints. Answer: C. All passengers must wear seat belts, and children require appropriate child restraints. This is to ensure safety for all vehicle occupants. Question 19. What steps should you take after being involved in a minor traffic accident? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Document the scene, exchange information with the other driver, and report the accident if necessary. C. Wait for police to arrive without taking any action. Answer: B. Document the scene, exchange information with the other driver, and report the accident if necessary. Proper documentation and reporting are important for insurance and legal purposes. Question 20. How do you determine whether it's safe to pass another vehicle on a two-lane road? A. Ensure there is no oncoming traffic, signal, and pass quickly. B. Pass whenever you see a chance, regardless of oncoming traffic. C. Follow closely and pass even if there is oncoming traffic. Answer: A. Ensure there is no oncoming traffic, signal, and pass quickly. It's crucial to ensure that the way is clear and the pass can be completed without interfering with oncoming traffic. Question 21. What should a driver do when approaching a roundabout or traffic circle? A. Enter at high speed to merge smoothly. B. Yield to traffic already in the circle and enter when safe. C. Stop completely before entering the roundabout. Answer: B. Yield to traffic already in the circle and enter when safe. This ensures a smooth flow of traffic and prevents collisions within the roundabout. Question 22. Explain the rules regarding the use of bicycle lanes by motor vehicles. A. Motor vehicles can use bicycle lanes for passing. B. Motor vehicles are not allowed to drive in bicycle lanes, except when turning or parking where permitted. C. Bicycle lanes can be used by motor vehicles at any time. Answer: B. Motor vehicles are not allowed to drive in bicycle lanes, except when turning or parking where permitted. This helps protect cyclists and maintains safe traffic flow. Question 23. What is the correct action to take when the traffic light turns yellow as you approach an intersection? A. Speed up to beat the red light. B. Stop if it is safe to do so, otherwise proceed with caution. C. Continue through the intersection at current speed. Answer: B. Stop if it is safe to do so, otherwise proceed with caution. Yellow lights indicate that the light will soon turn red, and drivers should prepare to stop. Question 24. How should a driver react if their vehicle's brakes fail while driving? A. Continue to drive and use the handbrake to stop. B. Pump the brake pedal and use the emergency brake to stop. C. Call for help on a mobile phone while attempting to drive. Answer: B. Pump the brake pedal and use the emergency brake to stop. This helps regain braking control and allows the vehicle to come to a safer stop. Question 25. What are the guidelines for parking on a hill with and without a curb? A. Always park with your wheels turned towards the street. B. Turn your wheels away from the curb when facing uphill with a curb and towards the curb when facing downhill. C. Park parallel to the hill without turning your wheels. Answer: B. Turn your wheels away from the curb when facing uphill with a curb and towards the curb when facing downhill. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 26. What is the speed limit in a school zone when children are present? A. 25 miles per hour unless otherwise posted. B. 15 miles per hour at all times. C. 35 miles per hour unless otherwise posted. Answer: A. 25 miles per hour unless otherwise posted. This reduced speed limit helps ensure the safety of children in school zones. Question 27. How does California law regulate the tinting of vehicle windows? A. Tinting is allowed on all vehicle windows without any restrictions. B. Front side windows must allow more than 70% of light in, with rear windows having fewer restrictions. C. No tinting is allowed on any vehicle window. Answer: B. Front side windows must allow more than 70% of light in, with rear windows having fewer restrictions. This regulation ensures driver visibility and safety. Question 28. What should a driver do if they miss their exit on a freeway? A. Make a U-turn through the median strip. B. Continue to the next exit and then find a way back. C. Stop and reverse on the shoulder. Answer: B. Continue to the next exit and then find a way back. This is the safest way to handle missing an exit. Question 29. Explain how to use headlights properly in foggy conditions. A. Use high beams for better visibility. B. Use low beams or fog lights. C. Turn off headlights and use parking lights only. Answer: B. Use low beams or fog lights. High beams can reflect off the fog and actually decrease visibility. Question 30. What actions should a driver take when encountering livestock or wildlife on the road? A. Speed up to scare the animals off the road. B. Stop or slow down and wait for the animals to clear the area. C. Honk repeatedly to frighten the animals away. Answer. B. Stop or slow down and wait for the animals to clear the area. This helps prevent accidents and ensures the safety of both the animals and the driver. Question 31. How should a driver handle a situation where traffic is merging onto the freeway? A. Maintain speed and let others adjust. B. Accelerate to make space for merging vehicles. C. Adjust speed or change lanes, if safely possible, to help merging traffic. Answer. C. Adjust speed or change lanes, if safely possible, to help merging traffic. This cooperative driving behavior helps maintain smooth traffic flow. Question 32. What are the rules for towing another vehicle with a chain or rope? A. There are no specific rules for towing. B. The towed vehicle must have its lights on, and the connection must not exceed 15 feet. C. Towing with a chain or rope is prohibited. Answer. B. The towed vehicle must have its lights on, and the connection must not exceed 15 feet. This ensures safety and visibility of the towed vehicle. Question 33. Describe the process of obtaining a provisional driver's license in California. A. Pass a driving test only. B. Complete a driver's education course, pass a written test, and then a driving test. C. Pay a fee and receive a license without any tests. Answer. B. Complete a driver's education course, pass a written test, and then a driving test. This ensures that young drivers are properly educated and tested before driving independently. Question 34. What is the purpose of a diamond-shaped lane marking? A. Indicates a lane for high-occupancy vehicles, RV. Only. B. Designates a lane for express traffic. C. Marks a lane that is ending soon. Answer. A. Indicates a lane for high-occupancy vehicles, AOV. Only. These lanes are reserved for vehicles with multiple occupants to encourage carpooling and reduce traffic. Question 35. How should a driver react when a tire suddenly blows out while driving at high speed? A. Immediately apply the brakes hard. B. Gradually slow down and steer straight until you can safely pull off the road. C. Accelerate to maintain control. Answer. B. Gradually slow down and steer straight until you can safely pull off the road. Abrupt actions can lead to loss of vehicle control. Question 36. What is required to legally drive a motorcycle in California? A. A standard driver's license. B. A motorcycle endorsement on your driver's license. C. Only a helmet. Answer. B. A motorcycle endorsement on your driver's license. This ensures that motorcycle drivers have the specific skills needed to operate safely. Question 37. Explain the procedure for reporting a lost or stolen driver's license. A. Ignore it as it will expire anyway. B. Report to the DMV and apply for a replacement. C. Wait for it to be returned by a finder. Answer. B. Report to the DMV and apply for a replacement. This helps prevent identity theft and ensures you can legally drive. Question 38. How does California law address driving in close proximity to streetcars, trolleys, or buses? A. It is encouraged to drive closely to maximize road space. B. Specific distances are not mandated, but caution is advised. C. Drivers must yield and maintain a safe distance. Answer. C. Drivers must yield and maintain a safe distance. This ensures the safety of all road users, including those on public transit. Question 39. What are the restrictions for drivers under 18 in terms of hours and passengers? A. No restrictions apply. B. May not drive between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. and cannot have passengers under 20 without an adult present for the first 12 months. C. Can drive any time but limited to one passenger. Answer. B. May not drive between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. and cannot have passengers under 20 without an adult present for the first 12 months. These restrictions help reduce risks for new drivers. Question 40. Explain the importance of the move over law in California. A. It is a suggestion to allow faster vehicles to pass. B. It requires drivers to slow down or change lanes when approaching stationary emergency vehicles with flashing lights. C. It applies only to construction vehicles. Answer. B. It requires drivers to slow down or change lanes when approaching stationary emergency vehicles with flashing lights. This law helps protect emergency personnel working on the roads.